Hi, I'm Erin from Broke Millennial for the Financial Diet. Welcome to the 3-Minute Guide brought to you by Skillshare. There's a reason the used car salesman is a common shorthand to refer to something that's sleazy or pushy. So it's no wonder that buying a new car or a new-to-you car can seem a little daunting. You just don't want to deal with someone who's going to take you for a ride. Pun totally intended. While I can't prevent you from walking onto a lot and dealing with a sleazy salesman, I can give you some lines of defense so you don't get screwed when trying to buy a car. 1. Get pre-approved for a loan. It would be wonderful if everyone could buy the car they need outright in cash, but that's simply not reality. If you're going to need an auto loan in order to purchase a car, then it's important that you go and get pre-approved for a loan before you even step foot onto the car lot. Getting pre-approved for a loan doesn't mean you've actually taken out the loan, so it's 100% okay for you to shop around and see which lender will give you the best rate. It also is not going to do big damage to your credit score as long as you shop around within a 2-week period. You can go to large national banks, credit unions, a local community bank, and even online lenders to see who will pre-approve you for an auto loan. Getting pre-approved and not just pre-qualified can help you do the math to figure out how much you can afford in a monthly payment and how much you can spend total on a car. It also is going to give you some negotiating leverage when you're talking to a dealer. 2. Avoid the dealer markup. If you haven't taken the time to get pre-approved and you're going to ask for financing through the dealership, then your dealer can use this to his advantage. He could actually increase the loan rate for which you were approved. Even though the loan is coming from a financial institution and not directly from your dealer, the dealer could increase the loan by a few percentage points and then pocket the difference. In some cases, he might even kick some back to the financial institution. One way to combat this is to simply know your pre-approval rate and tell the dealer you already have an offer that beats his. Maybe he'll negotiate with you and lower his offer. Even though the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau did crack down on the discriminatory nature of this practice a few years ago, it is still legal. Number 3, don't get sweet-talked into a longer-term loan. It might sound like a good deal to have lower monthly payments, but lengthening the term of your loan means that you're just going to end up paying more in interest. This also could run the risk of you going upside down on the car, which means that you owe more than the car is actually worth. You also want to make sure to know whether or not there is a prepayment penalty if you pay the car off early. If there is, you should go ahead and shop around for another offer. 4. Thoroughly research the history of a used car. Be sure you look up the history of any used car you're interested in buying. You want to know the accident history, if it's ever been through a flood or a hurricane, if it's been salvaged, and of course, that it was actually obtained legally. You should also get a used car inspected by a certified mechanic before you buy. You can check the car's title with your state's DMV using the Vehicle Identification Number, or VIN. You can also use AutoCheck to get a history of the car for $25, or CarFax, which charges $40. You can also use sites like AutoTrader, Kelley Blue Book, Edmunds, and CarMax in order to compare models of used cars. 5. Double check for any add-ons to your contract. I know it's a lot of paperwork, but be sure to read through the full contract before you sign to make sure that the dealer didn't add in anything extra to bump up the price. That could be an extended warranty deal or small pieces of insurance that you didn't want through your dealer or plan to shop for elsewhere. Car shopping can be stressful, and what better way to relax than tapping into your artsy and creative side? You can learn ways to do this and many other skills using classes on Skillshare, which provides an easy and affordable way to expand your talents. Every week we're featuring a different Skillshare class we think you guys will love. This week's class is Anyone Can Watercolor, the basics for creating magical pieces. Hosted by ink and watercolor artist Yasmina, this class will teach you about the personality of watercolor and the simple techniques needed to paint with confidence. As always though, Skillshare offers a huge range of high-quality classes on must-know topics, from writing to fitness to business, and it's all about what you want to learn at an affordable annual subscription of less than $10 a month. And since Skillshare is sponsoring this video, the first 500 people to use the promo link in the description will get their first 2 months free to try it out risk-free. Click the link in the description to check out this week's featured class or any of the other classes Skillshare has to offer. Have a money question you want to learn more about? Leave your topic idea in the comments section below. I'm Erin from Broke Millennial for the Financial Diet, and don't forget to be here next Thursday for a new 3-Minute Guide.